Alright everyone, we have our bonk counter set up. I'm hoping that will be very fun. Today, I have time to do more than a few runs. Well, probably won't do more than 3 because I'll be too tired. So, yeah. I had a session with I guess like a voice coach this morning, which was really helpful. So if my voice sounds a little bit different today, I'm trying out a few different things to see how it is going to do in today's stream. The goal is for me to be able to make it through like a hour to 3 hours of stuff talking without feeling like my voice is going to fall apart. But we're going to see how it goes. So it might be shorter if my voice needs a rest. I'm going to prioritize my voice's health over everything else. Okay, Farfetch'd. Let's talk about this. Yesterday, I did a Farfetch'd stream. Honestly, didn't go particularly well. There were a lot of problems. We had problems against Blaine. We had problems against Brock. Problems against the rival on Nugget Bridge. I am hoping that all of that stuff won't be an issue today. Fallen Hero, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay. Yeah. I've ensured that all of my software is working today. And I know that the bonk counter is working as well. So after each run, I will be able to give you an exact number of times that I bonked into walls. And hopefully if I do multiple playthroughs, the bonk count will go down. Okay, let's talk. Yeah, Skivatronic, I'm going to sound tired because I'm using my voice differently today. Okay, so let's talk about how Farfetch'd as a Pokemon. Let's talk about all of its stats and everything. Base stats. 52 HP, 65 attack, 55 defense, 58 special, and 60 speed. As you can see, I have not yet fixed the thing in my overlay that my speed usually says SPE, but it says SPD when it's base stats only. I'm gonna fix that. 1 second. I can do this live. I have the power. Watch this. Okay. And magic! Fixed. Okay. It gets hit when I bump into the wall. I think it's when the sound effect plays. I'm not sure. Yeah. Consider setting voice difference as a pinned message. How do I do that? Trying new voice stuff out today. Might sound different. Can I pin that? Pin. Haha. Got it. Okay. So, I'm expecting to get a time around 52 minutes at the end of today's stream. That would be the goal. If the time is higher than 53 minutes, I will be disappointed. Yesterday's time was above 57 minutes. It was like 57:43, something like that. I'm hoping that we are not going to have a similar time. Yeah. Fly is like, does more damage, but Peck is fine. You don't really need a flying move except for Agatha. So, yeah. I'm probably going to take Fly just because it does more damage earlier on. And also, Fly is better for one-hitting stuff, whereas Peck is going to two-hit more often. And you're going to need to set up if you want to use Peck. Whereas you don't always need to set up if you have Fly. You sound like an AI version of yourself, yeah. So, like, my regular voice is like this kind of thing. I'm really, like, forcing the sound to be, like, it's a lot more like vocal compression, which is causing significantly more damage to the vocal cords and like that kind of stuff. So that's why my voice, or that's the theory right now, is that that's why my voice is burning out so quickly. Because I'm really pushing it to have this extra sort of like edge to the tone. Even just doing that for a moment, I can feel it in my voice right now. Average damage per turn is the same, but average damage per turn doesn't matter. It matters number of turns that you sustain damage. That's the most important metric to think about. So like while Fly and Peck will have the same amount of average damage, you will sustain more damage by using Peck. Okay, here we go. Let's do this again. So, Pokemon Yellow with only Farfetch'd. Let's go. I'm going to take a few things a little bit more risky than I was yesterday. And overall, I'm just trying to get better times. Remember, there is always a safer way to play, but the goal on my channel is to get the best possible time with every Pokemon and do it in a fairly repeatable way. Like, if it's like 1 in a million chance that the Pokemon wins, obviously that is not going to be appropriate for this channel. We're just going to give ourselves a single character nickname so we're fastest. Yeah, an advantage of using Peck would be more consistency because you're not going to miss. No, I'm pretty sure a leek is the same. Or no, different. Isn't a leek different than a green onion? Or am I wrong? I'm not very good at cooking. I failed my grade 7's foods class. Or not failed, I got 55%. So technically I passed, and they were like, we gotta give him the marks so that he doesn't come back and try again. I think the teacher was probably a little bit traumatized from eating pies that tasted like salt. Well, I don't need a Pokeball. That's one advantage here. Okay. Food class. Everyone said it was easy. So I was like, food class. It's going to be easy. Free marks. Let's do it. Thought it was going to be great. And then I failed. Or almost failed. Should have just taken physics or something. That's what I was good at. We had to get 70%? Yeah, then I failed. I failed by that standard. Another thing is, I don't need a flyer for this run if I'm going to use fly, whereas I do need to catch a flyer if I'm not going to use fly. There's a small difference in time there. At least you're good at cooking up Pokemon videos. Yeah, that's all that really matters, apparently. I'll just knock this out. I don't think it makes sense not to take the experience when it's bug types in the forest. Especially Metapod, because they have good experience rates compared to the Caterpie. Yeah, we're going with Flareon today instead of Jolteon. Yesterday I went Jolteon, today I'm trying Flareon. At least for the first run. I figure with +6 from Swords Dance, I'm going to one-hit the Magneton anyways. If I do not one-hit the Magneton, we're going to talk about that. I'm going to have like a small rant. Minya, I don't think your message is being deleted. I'm seeing the heart. Oh yeah, if you use like an emoji or something, like after you type a message, it gets deleted. I don't know why, it's so weird. It's a YouTube thing. So type the message, then type the emoji in a separate message. We're just going... Cheat, you're using speed hacks, yeah. We're just gonna go to Brock. If I lose, I will just restart, because it's so early on in the run, it's not worth it. Oh, this is a bad Brock. This is so bad. Dude, it's gotta, like, stop. Stop hitting me. Okay. Let's hope the Onyx goes for Bide right away. Bind, that's worse. Okay. New game. Let's try again. Magneton doesn't cause problems early because it's not that difficult. You have Farfetch'd gets Swords Dance at level 23, so I will have Swords Dance to solve Magneton throughout the entire route. And as a Magnemite, it doesn't have any electric moves. Its first electric move it gets, I think, is like Thunder Shock, and Thunder Shock's not very good when it's a Magnemite. Love the content, big fan. You are Comfort Channel. Oh, well, I'm glad. Oh. Didn't nickname it. Sometimes that happens. You gotta be paying attention. All the best from Wales. All the best right back at you from Canada. Okay, focus. Focus. MM46, I really wish Farfetch'd could learn Drill Peck. It would be so good if it could learn Drill Peck. Like, outrageously good. It would be, like, I don't know, maybe a S tier? Like, this thing would be kind of broken. Fly invulnerability is glitch. Yeah, you could use it. Like, so if you're paralyzed, or, yeah, if you're paralyzed and you prevent, you're not able to attack because of the status condition when you're in the air from fly, the opponent cannot hit you unless it uses moves that bypass accuracy checks, which is Swift in Generation 1. So, that is one thing to keep in mind. It would at least be high A tier, I think. This thing would be so good. I could hack that for science. Give it Drill Peck to start. It'd be so good. Alexander, yeah, I want to play all the generations on my channel eventually. So, we're just adding them, we are adding them sequentially, so next will be Generation 4. Then after Generation 4, we will do Generation, well, then we'll do the remakes, then we'll do Generation 5. Lots of bonks there. Hey, Playmaker, how's it going? Ah. Sinnoh playthroughs are going to be brutal. I know Cynthia is, like, absolutely ridiculously good. Okay, so, like, in real life, like in just regular playthroughs that I've done, I have only actually beat Cynthia once in Platinum. And it was by using Revive on Gengar with Destiny Bond. Playmaker, thank you so much for the 20 gifted memberships. Everyone who gets one, go and watch the exclusive stuff. There's a bunch of Fire Red videos that you can see. Just so everyone knows, and I will be saying this in a exclusive video soon, there will be changes to the exclusive series coming very soon, so if you are currently a member and you're paying to get access to the exclusive series, I would just say, perhaps it is time to not let your membership renew, but that's if you are specifically paying to get access to the exclusive series. Wolfie, welcome to Venonat. Thank you so much for the support. The support really means a lot to me. So if you are supporting me, like, seriously, I cannot say thank you enough. Okay. Here we go. Brock, please, please, let me get by. First attempt. Come on. Come on. Attack. Hits again. Okay. Two so far is not bad. 2 is not bad. 3, 4, it's bad. It's 5 bad. Very bad. Okay, this is like terrible. This is gonna be a loss. Unless the Onyx completely dropped. Okay. I wonder if for Farfetch'd it makes sense to level up more. I don't really want to. The music is just randomly playing different tracks. It is not synchronized to the game. Playing the emulator with 4 times audio is like, your ears will bleed. So I recently redid Pidgeot. Specifically, And with Pidgeot, which I have not released on the channel yet, I did a level 10 Brock. And I was with just Sand Attack without Leer. I'll try one more time. Because I got through starting at 11 yesterday, and 11 is not really that different than 10. And in order to get a higher level, I'm going to have to like fight the rival on... Like I'll have to backtrack to the rival. I think the maximum speed thing to do is go through at 10. To work on monkeys. That is awesome. Enjoy. How to become a member. There's a little join button somewhere like below the video. You can click that. Go. I'll be leaving all the streams online so people can watch them again. Stream highlight videos, if I have to edit them, they're not worth it. I may get my video editor to do it. We have to talk a lot about it first, though. So there's a lot of like, every time we start doing something new, there's a lot of like education and learning that has to happen first before it like gets to the level that I want it to be at. I would like to do... Really what I would like to do is eventually stream like pretty much everything live. All my first runs, that kind of stuff. And then do produced videos on the best runs. And do slightly different runs on stuff that I restream like this. Like maybe not do a stream highlight for the stream, but do like a final run analysis or something. Which is like the best time that I would get with Farfetch'd, that sort of thing. I feel like 2-hitting that Metapod is likely even if it uses Harden. Sad that I had to 3-hit. Wolfie, thank you for the gifted membership. Again, really appreciate it. Wow. Can I not have encounters, please? Please! Stop! Oh. No. Would you ever do a speedrun with crowd control? What do you mean crowd control? I don't know what crowd control means. Like a tool-assisted run? They're kind of different. Like the fundamental rules by which you play when you're doing a tool-assisted run are completely different than when you're doing an actual like human playthrough. Just because like you can manipulate to get like Gen 1 misses and stuff like that whenever you want. And then it's like, there's like a weird like moral distinction of like, do you just decide not to get them? And then if you do, like, if you get a critical hit, do you decide to like re-roll until you don't get the critical hit? Like it's, you get into this really weird conundrum, which I don't think is actually that interesting. Okay, one more time. Come on. This is it. I know it is. Yes, miss first turn. Perfect. Perfect. See, now we're getting somewhere. Generation 1 Sand Attack is so good because the first hit lowers the chance to hit to 66%. And on Tackle, it's lower because it's a... There we go. Breach, please bide. 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 No, not bind. Stop. Stop. Bide. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Another bide, please. Oh, okay, good. I have to be careful. If he... okay, so I attacked into a bide. We just don't want to attack... So frustrating. I was so close. Okay, the speed problem there was probably making it not worth it. So I'm slower than the Onyx, which means if he uses Bide, I attack into it no matter what. And if I've lowered its defense and I do a lot of damage, then it will just one-hit me if I've sustained too much. So I think... Okay, let's try a more conservative approach to Brock and see how that goes. No. I have to be like, I think level 12 or 13 to outspeed the Onyx. I'll need 24 speed. I only had 20 in that fight. Yeah, trying again, I am, yes. I keep trying until I get good times. That's kind of like... What I realized on my channel is, for a while, I thought that I wanted to just make the video and have the video be done. Not need to think about it anymore. But that's not how this works. Really, once I make the first video for the Pokemon, then the Pokemon is in the rotation, and that means I can just play them whenever I want. That's what I think the best approach is to this. I had to get a drink of water there. It was like, I splashed myself and everything. We only wasted like 1 second. How many resets? If I'm lucky, like 4. 3 or 4. If I'm unlucky, like 6 or 7. No, I would not allow items. No items is more interesting in general. Got someone gifted 10 memberships. Who? I'm so sorry I missed it. Trying to be good at the game. Oh. And I'm failing. Buying 7 potions and then 1 potion. You didn't notice. Ah. Thank you so much for the gift. I really appreciate it. I can see your avatar up there. I think doing letter gens are less interesting because move pools are adjusted. No, I think all the gens are actually quite interesting for different reasons, though. Like, Gen 3 has been very interesting so far. I'm still learning a lot about Gen 3 and how those games work. The AI specifically in Gen 3 is fascinating. Much more interesting than Generation 1 AI. Generation 1 AI is pretty easy to get a sense for. But the Gen 3 AI has a lot of like specific rules that you can play around in really interesting ways. Okay. Hey Dragon Slayer, how's it going? That's fair. Yeah, move pools in Gen 3 are still not great. Cradily is coming soon. Very soon, actually. We're editing that one right now. I actually did do some competitive battles on Showdown once. It was back around Christmas, I think. So, some of you may have seen me play. It was Gen 1 competitive, though. The Nidoran trainer is useful, but you have to level up a little bit first, because if the Nidoran, like the female one, if it hits you with Growl right away, it's very frustrating. Like, very frustrating. You just do so little damage and then the fight takes forever. Yeah, the decompilations are very great for learning stuff. If you can read assembly or like C#, but I can't really, so it's a little bit hard for me to like get all the information out quickly. Okay. You have to do a live stream on Showdown? Okay, I'll do that. That sounds fun. Do we just go into it at this level? Let's do it. Let's go in at level 11. And I'll save. I'll reset once. Please. Okay, miss. Good. Hit. Alright. We'll just fully lower its... One more. Oh, oops. Missed time my inputs there. Okay, green health for the Onyx, pretty good. Bind. Worst outcome. Stop. Okay, bide. Get some more sand attacks again. Bide. Clear. Lower its defense. Maybe that much. Bide. Okay, now lower defense more. I think I'll survive this one. Yeah! No, I'm dead now. Yeah. One more time. It's gonna be frustrating if I win on a second, like after one reset against Brock. See, that's why I don't like saving and resetting, because like if you win after like 1 or 2 resets, then it's like, oh, I just wasted that time. I should have started from the beginning again and just like got all that time towards the final time. Stop. I think I want to outspeed Onyx. No, I'm gonna win. Not this way. Ah! The worst. Fine. We'll take it. This will be the first run for today. We'll at least get a root file recorded, because I didn't have a root file recorded yesterday. It was annoying. Yeah, it totally can beat Brock on minimum battles, but like, why? Like you can do it, but you're not going to be faster. You're going to slow down tons on Route 3. Minimum battles is not overall faster. It's only theoretically faster if you get like the perfect luck in every fight. No, I don't know what caused the tech issues yesterday, which is frustrating. Sometimes for whatever reason, my auto splitter and then the routing software just like they seem bugged. And they usually bug at the same time. It's weird. Do I have a favorite Pokemon from the later generations? I like Golisopod a lot. That one always comes to mind when people ask. Oh yeah, I'm going to do Swords Dance before Rival 2 today. I think Swords Dance as fast as possible is the best play. Yeah, Golisopod. Yeah. Minimum battles, what's his name? RBY Pokemon challenges? He does a lot of those. Like his thing. Yeah, oh, again. Yes, at least I one-turned that one. Okay. Yes, Tio. Tio, I think? Is that how you say it? I think so. What would a Golisopod backport look like? I don't know, because like backporting abilities is not something that I am able to do currently. Okay. I'm gonna fight one trainer I did not fight yesterday. Okay, I got lucky the supersonic missed. That would have been a little bit annoying. You can have losses there. That guy's okay to fight to get more experience just because you get the ether, which allows you to skip some Pokemon centers later on, so then you kind of like make back the time that it takes to get down to that floor to fight him. That's true, actually. Golisopod's like emergency exit when you're solo running. Like, what? According to the TCG, Venomoth is in fact a grass type. I was right the whole time. You guys have to listen to me. Also, it has ability in the TCG. I don't know if you've seen the ability. But the ability means that it changes type. Okay, if we don't lose to Rival 2, this is going to be a decent time. If we lose to Rival 2, this will be very sad. Yeah, I would prefer this thing not to growl me. Do not growl me. Okay, thank you. When that thing growls you, it's so annoying. Because then the coughing takes forever to knock out. That was a really good Fury attack. Okay, level 19. I might have to be higher level for Brock to get Sword Stance for this fight. Sword Stance is at 23. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to 21 before the rival. We'll try. This kit gives good experience yields, but like with how much the experience bar just went up, not good enough. You see? Like I'll fight her, I'll be level 20. Which is not enough. Unless I do Misty first. That seems objectively like a bad idea. Sand attack! Come through for me! I don't recommend doing this at home. This is one of those like, kids don't do this at home. Come on. Come on. Come on, crit with this. That's take forever if I don't crit. Crit. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I did not deserve that. This is not a good strategy. I can't believe I did that. So ridiculous. This is so silly. This is so silly. I don't feel like this run is valid at all now. Like, whatever. Now watch me sweep. So easy when you get Swords Dance. Making up for the bad Brock luck, you're right. Feels so good. Okay, so now we move on to Nugget Bridge, where everything gets much easier. For the next section of the game, nothing is really going to stand in Farfetch'd's way. Maybe these... Actually, maybe the Pidgeys. Alright. Hey, all things wrestling. I saw your Jinx time. Good job. Oh! Ah. If that Hyper Fang crits, it does a lot of damage. Yeah, the Sword Stance against Rival 2 feels really good. Like, that fight becomes... It goes from, like, kind of sketchy, you're probably going to lose, to, like, very easy. The sand attacking into Growl here is very annoying. Luckily, I can counter Growl that. I'm not going to hit very often, so when I hit, I want to do a lot of damage. Jinx is the scariest Pokemon. Jinx and Mr. Mime. Jinx, Mr. Mime, and Lickitung. What were they thinking in Generation 1? A lot of really scary Pokemon. Rename Peck to Bonk. Yeah. I feel like Bonk is a good name, like a move name for Farfetch'd, just because this thing, it has a leak. And I just imagine it like bonking its opponents on the head with the leak. Really cute. Yeah, I've done Lickitung. Lickitung is really fun. Bye-bye. I think one Sword Stance here is probably the best play. Sometimes these Pokemon survive. Especially the Nidoran female. I always want to say like Nidorana or whatever, but that's not what it is. Yeah, Red and Blue's Haunter Sprite is awesome. So scary. Just to ensure I don't get sand attacked on the Pidgey. Okay. Easy. Did it. So other than Brock, this has been pretty smooth sailing. I should definitely heal. Definitely should heal. My PP is small. Low, I should say. Sorry, it's low. I want to one-hit the Drowsy. Don't want it to get Hypnosis. Please, one hit. Please, one hit with Peck. Okay, good. Yesterday, it just barely survived. The most broken stat boosting move is Amnesia. It's 100% Amnesia, and then Sword Stance is second. Okay. I think one of these, hopefully no Sword Stance or Sand Attack, and then just Sweep. The only thing they can hit me with is Quick Attack now. I want faster than like 55 today. That would rank it up, but I would really like to get below 53 minutes. That's the goal. I'm starting to think that the super potions there are the objective best choice. Tends to be the case that even one more vitamin is not worth it because you can save so much more time with... No supersonic, please. Thank you. You can save so much more time just healing a little bit when you're training and not having to backtrack to a center once. I'm going to use Rest for the self-destructing hiker, by the way. Rest, Sword Stance, Body Slam. Instead of Sand Attack. I almost taught Charmander Body Slam. I would have just facepalmed and restarted. Would have been so bad. Okay, there we go. Good. Ah! And now things get very easy. Oh, I Gen 1 missed on Body Slam. You kidding me? Let's go. I was getting frustrated with Brock. Go back and watch the stream. You'll see why. I said specifically that I did not want to reset on Brock. But then I just took it because it feels like... I feel like if I sit here for like 30 minutes and don't get by Brock, I feel like all of you as viewers are going to start to get a little frustrated. Like, when I'm doing it for a video, it's totally fine for me to just sit and waste like an hour resetting on Brock. But for a stream, it gets pretty boring. Okay. I do want to heal that. Okay, here we go. It's time for Surge. He should be easy. I think just Body Slam twice. Paralyze? No. Okay. He would be actually scary if he had good AI. Because then he would just Thunderbolt all the flying types. And you'd actually probably have to backtrack to him. Yeah, the Raticate got unalived by the Swords Dance. Okay. Let's go. On to the rest of the game. Yeah, my muscle memory is pretty good for the overworld now. It's still awful in Gen 3, though. But it's pretty good in this game, and it's getting better in Gen 2. I can peck the first two here and then body slam the last one. I actually have a 9... So, I can see in my routing software what my damage range is right now. I have a 90.95% chance to one-hit the Venonat with peck, so... Body slam's guaranteed, though. You can make a decision if that was the right choice or not. Oh yeah, that escape rope that I bought I could just toss. I was going to use that to backtrack from Viridian City back to Pewter City if I fought the rival, but we didn't end up doing that in this playthrough. I made the choice in Brock's gym to just YOLO. Oh, there's lots of subtle bonks, don't worry. There's lots of bonks accumulating. Guaranteed one hits with... body slam. Sorry, not peck. Peck only has a 23% chance to one-hit the Oddish, and a 77% chance to one-hit the Bulbasaur. I should have opened my bag later. Should have left the poison for a little bit until here, when I could reestablish the repel. Did I not repel? Oh my gosh, I did not get any counters. That's lucky. Just in case. Okay, this fight... I would be so surprised if I lost this. Because I have rest. Like, I should just be able to set up and then knock them out. Rest is in the worst case scenario. I just keep fighting. Okay. Good. You don't even need Sand Attack for that. You can just do it with Restless anyways. Like, simple. Farfetch'd is so good. Guaranteed one hit on this. Guaranteed one hit on the whole team, actually. Here. Oh, 2 hit. That's the Gen 1 body slam there. That's why I didn't hit that one. If I had not missed, Gen 1 missed, I would have hit that. I'll Swords Dance once here. And get guarantees with Hex. I think they're guarantees. Agility? I don't think I need agility. Doesn't really solve any problems. I guess it solved Koga yesterday. Maybe I should have got it. We'll see if I can do it without it. Holding on to rest throughout the mid-game might be nice, though. Okay. Ah! Bonk. There's a certain number of baseline bonks that are good too, because I try to run into walls so that my routing is a little bit more clean. I should have just gone for that, actually. I had a guaranteed one hit on the Raticate. I don't need that. Let's go. I'm gonna buy Carbos. Oh my gosh. Terrible pathing there. I'm so sorry. There were a lot of close speed ranges last time. I don't want that. Fly in the place of Peck. And we'll start using it. I'm going to take on Erica next. Because she's essentially free. Ah! No. You cannot press right on the D-pad in Generation 1. That does not work. I wish that worked. That's not a Generation. I think that was introduced in Generation 2. Every once in a while I try it again because I'm like, this must work, but it doesn't. Very frustrating. I'm going to set up 2 Swords Dances just to ensure... No, Body Slam will one hit with just one. On the Weeping Bell and the Gloom is what I want to one hit. There we go. Okay, Erica's done. I'll save her just to be safe. I'm not going to heal, so I want to be a little bit more conservative. All Swords Dance. I think just once here is all I need. Yep. In general, with Swords Dance, it is such a good move that it tends to be the case that you overuse it. That was at least the case for me whenever I was originally like doing these runs. I would set up all 3 times in pretty much every fight, and it's just wasting a ton of time. Don't want to waste the time. I'm going to play very safe. Saving here is very safe. I'm a normal type, so they can't paralyze me with Lick, which takes away, like, one of the major frustrations of fighting this battle, is you get paralyzed and confused, and then they hit you with consistent damage with Nightshade. Yes, in Generation 1, Nightshade can't hit normal types. That was changed starting in Generation 2. All moves that deal a fixed amount of damage, like Psywave, for example, which is not technically fixed, but it is in terms of how it, like, dishes out damage, like it doesn't roll against your defense. All of those moves can hit any type of Pokemon, regardless of the type. Okay. We have done it. Pokemon Tower. Pretty much done. Simple. One Swords Dance. Yeah. I think the Wheezing will still survive. I only had a 36% chance to 2-hit it before. Yeah, it survives. Fine. Okay, this is a decent run, actually. After the annoyance at Brock, it's like, things are coming together. Yeah, the music tends to line up around Lavender Town. It's really satisfying. Currently, I cannot hear the music, though. I'm trying to stay focused. While reading chat. Alright. So many Farfetch'd jokes. Brock really is the bane of normal types. I think I set up too much there last time. No, the Snorlax isn't good experience. It's not trainer boosted. And it has good health. It survives a lot of stuff. Lost in You. That was the 3 Days Grace song that I played at my wedding. I didn't play it, but like, that we had played. Okay. Oh my gosh, yeah, backporting Calm Mind. Can you even imagine? Calm Mind would be so good in this game. Would it just modify the special twice? Like, what would it do? Like, how would that even work? I don't even know if that works. Bulk Up, I guess, would be absolutely broken. We'll just fly this team, I think. Oh yeah, I got 1 hits on those with Fly. Well, 90... guess is not a 1 hit. We're going to use PP Ups now. Because then I can use them to fight this guy. because I needed more PP, so might as well get it that way. He has a lot of Pokemon, so I only need one Swords Dance because his Pokemon are at lower levels. I don't know if anyone's ever noticed this, but in Generation 1, all of the trainers' Pokemon are all the same levels except gym leaders. So like all of this trainer's Pokemon are level 25. Wouldn't Calm Mind just be growth? I guess. I don't know why I'm going here. Don't go there. You don't want that center. That's not what we want to do right now. A little bit of wasted time there, sorry. Sorry, Farfetch'd lovers. There's going to be someone out there that's going to comment, "You did Farfetch'd so dirty, you must do another playthrough. You're obviously not trying." Ah! That's one of the hardest spots to do cleanly. Okay. Let's go. See? I dig out, go to here, and then I can walk over to Saffron City and set my waypoint for the mid-game, because this is where I want it. We can actually fight the dojo now, before healing. Save here, just in case. I almost lost to the dojo master yesterday. Okay. Guaranteed with body slam here, so just for the accuracy and the less turns. But these are 95% on the other two. Whenever I say a damage range, by the way, it is factoring in my accuracy, with the exception of the Generation 1 miss. We don't need Slash. Slash bypasses beneficial stat changes in Generation 1, so that means if I use Swords Dance, Slash bypasses it, which is very annoying. Two body... Oh, no! Well, we can just body slam everything now, but... I was supposed to body slam twice, then fly once in this fight. One extra turn, but that's fine. Save just in case. I managed to get Victory Bell's time to 36 minutes. Fly 1 hits this. Then 2 body slams on the Hitmonchan. Hopefully it doesn't burn with Fire Punch, but it does look good. Okay, pretty good. So then I can use this to fly here, which only takes 1 action in the fly menus. And then I can heal here, and that sets my waypoint, and I didn't do an extra heal. That's why I went to Dojo first. Scott, can you do an IQ test? I feel like I'm very smart. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I'll do very well in the IQ test on all of the portions that are not reading and writing. Reading and writing has been always very hard for me. Okay. Like I'm probably... I would estimate that I'm like bottom 25% reading and writing. Yep. 72%. Oh, I have a 72% chance to knock that out in one hit. I was gonna go for it, but then it did. Oh, are you kidding me? Stop! Disabling body slam. Rude. I'm gonna fight this guy. He's I'll knock out all these Pokemon and body slam's guaranteed on this, and then fly on the other one. Yeah, that's another thing about IQ tests is like they are very much like it's like very like narrow intelligence. This is like, can you do this one thing, like solving these specific types of problems? Whereas there's a lot more to like what makes people smart. So many of the front sprites are special in this game. Not as special as red and blue though. Yeah, we're doing decent in terms of time, I think. Decent. Sure. Just because it's there and it's fast. Oh yeah, red and blue Executor is very bad. We're going to Swords Dance here so that the Hypno does not Hypnosis me. And it was going to be a 4-turn battle anyways, so using one Swords Dance is totally fine. The Hypno would be a 2-hit otherwise. I just prevent the possible reset there by doing that. Okay. I want to one-hit the wheezing. We'll go heal, and then we'll be good. Let's go. All right. Back we go. Face the rival. All right. Set up. Stop. First turns, 2 sand attacks. I hate you. I hate this thing. I hate this thing so much. Fine. This is run number 6 with Farfetch'd overall. No. Not allowed to use items in battle anyways. If I just knock this out, set up on the cloister, tank 1 Aurora Beam. Might be safer to do that, actually. Oh, are you kidding me? Crit. Okay, please one-hit the Magneton, please. And I have just enough speed to outspeed the Kadabra, by the way. I knew that I went in with 84 speed and that I was going to level up before it. I had that planned out. Well, I, anticipated that. Where's my potions? Heal. Fight. This will probably be a 4-turn fight, so it makes sense. Swords Dance and then attack. Yep. I don't even have a guarantee with Body Slam on the Arbok without Swords Dance, so... Swords Dance gives it to me. Ah! Okay, Swords Dance. I think 3 here makes sense. My cats are doing really well. Churro's hanging... They're all hanging out outside of the room right now. I need some water. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Had some water. Feeling good. Let's go. Koga makes more sense here than doing Sabrina because I'm not going to outspeed even the Abra. I want to fight this guy. He has really good experience yields. I mentioned it yesterday. Thank you, Ike the Killer, who is in chat, for making me aware of how good this guy is. You only need 1 Swords Dance to one-hit the Sand Slash, by the way. It's going to be it could be a potential 6-fight battle, but with 1 Swords Dance, it will always be a 4-turn battle. Unless you Gen 1 miss. I'm going to Swords Dance here so that they... Wait. Do either of these have Hypnosis? No, they don't. It's not really anything to worry about in that fight. Where's my Super Potion? I swear I had a Super Potion. I hate you. I don't know where it went. Maybe I used them all. Okay, I need some luck here. Please just don't lower my special. If it lowers my special... Okay, Toxic's fine, actually. Because I'm going to Body Slam anyways. With full Swords Dance, Body Slam will one-hit the Venomoth. Goodbye. Okay. We did it. Sorry about the flashing. You have epilepsy. Look away. It's terrible. Ah! Snowy, please mod out the flashing for me. That would be a very useful mod. Just don't show poison flashing when you're poisoned in the overworld. Because then, I always cut the footage out of my videos intentionally when I'm poisoned because it looks so bad. I just can't make people watch that. It's so cruel. I did that heal just... We could make it probably to Cinnabar Island without the heal, but I did it for all of you. Yeah, Rock Ghost Venomoth was surprisingly easy today. I'm impressed. Good job, Farfetch'd. Don't need the calcium. I'll get the Carbos, because then that'll make me outspeed Sabrina's Abra. And after I dig out of here, I'm going to head back to Saffron. Oh, wait. Do I head back to Pallet Town if I healed with my mom? I don't actually know. That's a mistake. Sorry about that. Decent pathing, decent pathing. Feeling pretty good there. Let's go. Saffron, right? Yep. So we'll do Sabrina now to save as much time as is possible. Come on, the doors are hard. Ah, the checkered floors are worse. Yeah, you're right. The checkered floors are really bad. They're so brutal on the eyes. Okay, please, Sabrina. Please. I'm going to knock out the Abra, set up on the Kadabra. Until I outspeed. Oh, I'm not going to outspeed. Never mind, we're going to do this. I should one hit. Not with Reflect, I won't. Reflect X defend. Perfect play, Sabrina. Well done. Definitely the second worst gym leader. I did use the Sylph bed. Don't at me. Also, I always use the SSN bed. Are you kidding me? Of course. Always. Okay. Blaine at like 41 minutes. Why is Sabrina so bad? She's just bad. Like, she doesn't have good AI. She has no idea what to do. She always uses terrible moves when... Ah, you kidding me? I would have knocked it out without the crit. Please. I hate this guy. If she had good AI, she would actually not be that much better. Because she doesn't have type diversity on her moveset. So, like, she would end up spamming things like Recover. Like, someone mathed it out. I think she'd be, like, 15% better or something like that. It's, like, very small. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Yes! Yes! This is what we needed! Sorry, I probably broke the microphone. I know, that's question about Politoed makes me frustrated. Even as a kid, that made me frustrated. I always thought it was unfair. Just like, this isn't fair. It does have 3 evolutions. Like, they're not in a row, but like, it does have 3. This is going to be a 4-turn battle either way. It'll be faster with Body Slam and Sword Stance. See, this is why Fly is kind of useless. Like, how many times have I used Fly because Fly was absolutely necessary? We'll fight this guy. Just to level up. Oh! Okay, we're good. I have a full restore still. Where are you at? Come on. Mimic. It's time for Mimic. Goodbye, Rest. I love you. Okay. We're doing this. Level 50. Let's see how it goes. Oh, Dig first turn on that thing is actually perfect. As long as it doesn't use Sand Attack, we're good. We're good. Perfect. Perfect. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Rest should have never... Ah! Oh my gosh. Terrifying. Okay. Rest was there for the self-destructing hiker, just in case things got really bad. Like a Geodude crits with self-destruct or something like that. That was the only reason. Yeah, Nidoking jump scare. Totally. I was worried. Wow. Ah! One of my least favorite things. Okay, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey. Oh. Poison is actually good here because then the Magneton cannot paralyze me. Oh! Oh! Okay, I better one hit. I better one hit everything. Ooh, the cadaver is faster than me. I forgot about that yesterday. Where are you? Where are you? Thank you. I stopped with 1 HP. 1 HP. I can't believe it. I was so careless there. 1 HP. I'm going to pick up the full restore. And then we'll train in Victory Road. Come on, 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 come on. Oh, that 1 HP in the Misty fight earlier. This run is lucky. Except it's countering out the Brock luck and the Brock frustration from earlier. Come on, let's go. I think if I fight Ninetales person, I'll be fine. Just Ninetales person. Maybe I get 2 levels? Ike, do I get 1 or 2 levels in Victory Road? What do you think? Oh gosh. Okay, let's go. Ike, 1 or 2 levels. I need you. 1 Swords Dance here is better. They're both 2 hits otherwise. People are saying 2. There's very little time left. Everyone chime in. How many levels? How many levels? 1 or 2? 3. Thank you, Kev. You're the one that like writes a new like little bubble on the Scantron and then like colors that in. Two. Okay, we're doing 2. We're doing 2. I'm flying so it doesn't spore me. And then all Swords Dance here. Oh! She has good experience because of the Chansey. Then I'll fight Victory Bell Girl. Just save, just in case there's sleep. Like, we want to be careful. So Body Slam this, and then Fly is a better chance on these two. 95 on both. Whereas Body Slam was 90 on the Weeping Bell. Okay. If you use Repel there, the final Repel, it jumps your cursor to the bike and then you can just spam A through it and then it exits the menu and then you open the menu again and use Strength. Then Strength closes the menu. Okay. 6. 5, 6. Yep. Let's go. Okay, Lorelei, can I do it first attempt? I'm hoping. Just rest. 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 Turn 2. Please. Yes. Okay, we did it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Now, hopefully Bruno will not be close like he was yesterday. That was too scary. My ego couldn't take it. I would have to retire as a Pokemon streamer. What happened? No, we're not going to one-hit. We have to do this. I want to knock it out. It has Rock Slide. I'm too scared of that. Stop. I'll one here. Don't you dare freeze me. Just 1 Swords Dance should be enough. I can dig this and then fly the Machamp. Body Slam will not one hit. Ooh. Okay, Agatha. Okay, we're good now. don't switch. Okay. I'm focusing now. Sorry. Commentary is going to be pretty bad from here on out. Yeah. Just so I don't level up going into the Aerodactyl, so that I can badge boost and knock it out with enough speed. Please don't. Hate you. Yeah, I've had the switch out mimic glitch. It's so bad. You have to reset when it happens. Come on. Just... no. Let me set up, please. Please let me set up. Thank you. That's like best case scenario. Oh! Oh, jump scare again. Oh my gosh. Just don't crit the Aerodactyl. Please, please don't crit the Aerodactyl. Thank you. Oh. Let's go. Can we do sub 52? That would be nice. Sub 52 would be really nice. 1, 2. Stop using the move that wastes the most time. Can you poison sting me, please? Do I get Earthquake? I think I do. The Magneton, just to be sure. You know, like, we don't want to be not sure. I'm going to Body Slam the Executor. I'm pretty sure it's going to one-hit with +6. Come on, sub 52. Come on. Please one-hit the Cloister. Please, 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 please. Thank you. Please, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Please, 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 please. Yes! Yes! Well. 1 second. Actually, like, 600 milliseconds. Cooked like a duck. Oh. Let me get some water. Okay. Yeah, this was a good run. I think that, like, you can have a better run than this, obviously. Like, we can obviously do sub 50 because, you can win against Brock at level 10. And then, yeah, things can be, like, much easier. There can be less resets at Lance. Blaine could be no resets. The likelihood of all of that lining up is like, I don't know if it's all that likely, but yeah. I mimicked Earthquake because Magneton is known for surviving hits that it just shouldn't. Like Gyarados using Earthquake, and Magneton just survives. I'll calc the damage ranges right now, and we'll see if it would have survived. I don't think it would have survived the Body Slam. Okay, so there is actually a difference between Body Slam and Earthquake on the Magneton. Because of critical hits, Body Slam only ever gets an 88% chance to knock out the Magneton, whereas the Earthquake has a 100% chance to knock out the Magneton. So, Earthquake is actually better in that case. Fly is slightly better against the Executor. I would have not had 51 minute time though if I used Fly. But Fly is a 95% chance to one-hit the Executor, whereas Body Slam is 88%. Again, because of my crit rate. So, yeah. I only had an 86% chance to knock out the Cloister in one turn with Body Slam. Yeah, the I think I can show it. Let me show on screen. Where is it? Is it this one? Nope. This one? Ta-da! So here's the damage ranges for the last fight with 3 sword stances. So you can see I've applied sword stances up at the top. If I remove them by clicking this button, oh, sorry, I'm applying more. See, I remove sword stances, all the damage ranges just change. So if I don't set up at all, these are the ranges against Magneton, right here. But if I set up one sword stance, Earthquake gets the 1 hit on Magneton. Fly 1 hits here. 2 hit that. 2 hit that. So you can see here, when I get to 2 sword stances, Body Slam maxes out, or is it just 1? No, it's 2. With 2 sword stances, Body Slam hits 88% chance against the Magneton, and then I add a 3rd one, still 88% because I have a chance to crit. So Earthquake is overall more reliable against the Magneton, but like this is still a very good damage range, so I could see you just skipping Earthquake entirely. Although I don't really know if there's a reason not to, unless you're scared of getting hit by Slash, which is going to 3-hit Farfetch'd. Because it does 40 to 48% damage per turn. Alright, so let's talk about results. I think this is going to be the only run I do today. I have reverted with my voice to my old way of speaking to some extent, so my voice is getting tired. I need to rest it. I would love to do another run. Again, that's what my brain would like to do, but my body does need rest. By the way, this is an old version of the credit sequence, but thank you to everyone who is supporting me at the time that I made this one. And thank you to everyone who supports me right now. It really means the world. So, with this time, a 52-minute time, we were able to get into the B tier with Farfetch'd. Obviously, eventually it's going to get into the A tier, but by the time I do more playthroughs, all of the metrics for the tier lists will have shifted. Like, I'm contemplating with making S tier sub 40 minutes, because I think that, like, sub 40 minutes is really only 2 Pokemon that I've done right now, Victory Bell and Gengar. But I think most of the Pokemon in the S tier right now can do sub 40 minutes. We've just got to, the whole metric, the scale of metric has to shift as we improve, as my play improves. And eventually we'll figure out where all of this tops out and we can't make it any faster. Okay, so within the B tier, Flareon currently has a time of 50 minutes and 55 seconds. Lickitung has a time of 52 minutes and 37 seconds. So Farfetch'd is able to edge out Lickitung for the 2nd spot in the B tier. I think next on stream, we have to do Lickitung. So stay tuned for that, probably sometime later this week. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. This has been so much fun. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you in my next stream. If you made it this far, you're incredible.